Hey everybody, it's Paul. Wanted to talk today about TEMU. This is going to be a different video than my usual ones, but the last video I made, I talked about how I bought a Nintendo Switch OLED. I got it delivered for, as you can see here on the screen, $81.91. That was, tax, if there is tax, I think there is. Delivery fee, which is free. That's what came to me. So I just wanted to verify to you that I did actually get that for that price. Now, I've had a lot of people talk to me about TEMU, and I just wanted to go over my experience with it so far. Keep in mind, I'm not an expert. I've only been with it as long as since I've bought that Nintendo Switch. But I have played the games. To play the games, you go to the use section, and you go to the earn credits and free gifts. And there's a list of games on there. They all say you can earn money in your PayPal account. You can get free credit. You can get free items, and you can. But keep in mind, these are not games in the sense that, you can really win, like you have a chance of winning. These are games in the sense that you only win if you stick to a certain, criteria, and the criteria to win is going to be referring people. Now, to be completely honest, I have a referral link in the video, in the description. If you use that will help me, right? Whether you're a new user or you're an existing user, that will help me. And of course, I appreciate any help that you can give to me. With me saying that, hopefully these tips that I'm going to give you will help you as well. The games that I have actually won, because there are games on here that I have yet to win, let's go over those. The first one that I won was Hat Trick Freebies. That's the one right on top. You get to pick out 3 items, and you invite users and you get them for free. I won that one pretty easily within like my first 2 days on TEMU, because I still had basically everybody that I had not invited yet, and just a handful of them, not even that many, joined up, and I was able to win those items. Now, technically I didn't get the items because they were out of stock, or at least one of them was. So it gave me like $32 worth of credit, that's just as good, I guess. The second game that I won was Fishland. So Fishland was incredibly annoying. It took me probably 5 or 6 days, if I had to guess, to win it. And at the end there, when you're down to your last 2 fish, because the first ones you basically blow through instantly, right? It gives you enough free things to get to that point where, you have to get some referrals. Some new referrals, and that took me a couple days to get those. There's also a thing on there where you could, or at least on mine, if you spent $30, you got an extra, I think it was like 200 milligrams of fish food. Since I had $32 worth of credit, I just turned around and bought I think about $35 worth of stuff, and that counted. So I only paid like $3 or something for the $35 because of the credit from the first game. But I did win that one, but buying that items definitely helped me out, but referrals were necessary. The second time I have won was on the credit giveaway. It says you can win up to $100. I've played this multiple times, and the best that I've been able to get is 15. And once I got to that, I haven't tried it again yet, but I did win $15 credit. The one that I won today, which was the one that took the longest, was Farmland. So Farmland, it's very similar to Fishland in the sense that you get a lot of things up front, but once you get a couple of days into it, your daily bonuses go away, or at least mine did, and you have to get tomato seeds to plant tomatoes. You're going to have plenty of wheat, right? You're going to have tons of wheat, but you won't have tons of tomatoes, and tomatoes are only gotten if you get new referrals to the TEMU app. Okay, so keep in mind, again, these are not games. There's not a chance to win without doing referrals and doing these activities that get you whatever it is in whatever game you're playing, whether it's wheat or tomatoes or power-ups or shaking trees, whatever game it is you choose. You got to stick to those parameters. And you should try to stick to one game, win it, and if you liked the way that one played, you liked the reward from it, stick with it. I've done 4 so far. Now, I've played more than that and lost, but, I feel like that's because I was spreading out too much, right? I was trying too many things, And by doing that, I was also spreading out my referrals, which made the games essentially impossible to win. So that's my tip for you. Pick a game, stick with the one game while you're playing. Wait for it to run out of time, whether it's the 30 days or the 24-hour ones, and most of them are going to be 24 hours, right? At least the credit and cash ones that most people tend to go towards. Use your referrals for just the one game at a time. Keep in mind you will need new referrals, and you can get those though. The average man, we got to pull from our friends and family. So just be smart on which games you're playing and how you are using those referrals so that they will actually move towards getting you a free item. One last thing I wanted to say. I had a lady on my last video comment that she got a Nintendo Switch OLED for basically $100 off the asking price. So keep that in mind. TEMU is a store and you can buy things. That's the whole point, right? The games are there to try to get TEMU to get emails. And if you can give them enough emails, they'll give you something free. Quid pro quo, right? But you can use coupons. TEMU sends out a heck of a ton of coupons, like every day, all day. If you have your notifications on, you'll probably get a lot. And it's, $10 off this, 20% off this. So, she says she found the video that I made, and she still saved $100. So, paying $250 for something versus $350, still a pretty darn good deal if you ask me. If you like these kind of videos, hit the like and subscribe button. If you like video game videos or retro gaming or, this type of stuff that I make, like and subscribe. That helps me out. And I hope that this video helped you out as well. Thank you very much for watching.